He found it in the bushes. So tell the police we're at Seneca Park. Sorry.
I thought they were like trying to like. That's disgusting.
Say it.
About Seneca Park. Seneca Park, we're right on.
It was in the bushes. Tell him it was in the bushes.
It's in the bushes.
That's somebody's.
What road that is? What road is this? Pee Wee Reese Road.
We gotta call the police. A dog found a
Pee Wee Reese Road.
daggone.
I thought that was an artificial leg. That's a real.
That appears to be a leg.
And you'll see a white van, and then there's like
Huh?
3 trees.
Yep. No, not that we found it's our dog. We found he found us in the bushes. It appears to be someone's limb. He does seem to like it.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's a regular dog toy. I've never seen one like that before.
Yeah, we'll hope that's the case. Wouldn't that be great? Well, we call the police just in case. He found it in the bushes. So tell the police we're at Seneca Park. Sorry.
I thought they were like trying to like. That's disgusting.
Say it.
About Seneca Park.
Boy, I don't want these kids seeing it.
No, you can't.
What,
Oh yeah. Well, here, you make it tell them.
just tell them just tell them they found a human leg and may not want to. I don't want to pick the bone up. Thank you for doing that. Tell them we're like. Do they know that? Are you telling them Seneca Park?
Seneca Road. Seneca Road. Seneca Park.
Is this Seneca Road? Do you know if this is Seneca Road? It had meat and stuff on it when we first got it.
Stop. Okay. Well, we're still here, but I've got to go in like 10 minutes. Can I just leave? I mean, what do we do?
I have no way of telling if it's.
Okay, thanks.
It's real.
It looks real.
He said they'll be here
That looks.
15 minutes, but they said that.
They said that 10 minutes ago. But what do we do in the meantime with our dog chewing up on
Can I
it?
watch it?
Hell no.
We got a birthday party.
I got a birthday party for my sister-in-law.
Should he be chewing on it? Oh, there's no way.
I'm just can't believe. Where did he find it?
Yeah, we're in the bushes.
Over there in those bushes.
And it had like meat.
So it's like a dead body,
Yeah.
basically?
I don't know.
Our dog found a bone with a shoe on it.
Yeah, this is Pee Wee Reese Road.
We could just leave and just
I could just walk.
There was meat on it earlier.
Now he thinks it's his is the worst part.
It almost looks like a cow bone stuck to a shoe.
Yeah, right? That'd be good. Wouldn't that be good?
What's a good shoe?
What's-
See, because if it's a human, I don't think, it looks that way, though. It's all probably some kid.
It had one of those knee braces on it when we first got it.
Oh, really? I don't know.
That's what it looks like. I just
Almost
hate to
looks like a
leave.
prank,
Yeah, right?
Like a high school kid pranking.
Yeah, not some middle-aged man
Yeah,
or
I
something.
don't-
Yeah, right.
It doesn't look like a.
Well, maybe they just left it here.
Yeah.
I wish they'd hurry up and get here. I got a birthday party.
I mean, see, this part is empty. If it was a real lake, it would have.
Are you a doctor or something?
No, I'm just thinking there's no way a human bone is that big,
If you're confident, I'm gonna take it home with me.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna take it home with me because
Well, find out what you may be able to find. You may be able to find another shoe kind of like that, like Goodwill or something.
Right.
Found it there.
The dog found
He
it.
found it over in that bush, and then I called the police, and they said they'd be here in 15 minutes.
Are you
That was a half hour ago, so I don't know if we should just leave a note or.
All right, so last night I'm in bed, I'm half asleep, and I feel like I'm getting hit in the face by water. I think maybe one of the kids got one of those high pressure squirt guns. It's my dog Parker peeing in the fan that I sleep by. It's a shop fan, so the pee is kind of like coming out of like 160 miles per hour. I love my dogs. My name is Tom Mabe. I'm in the entertainment business. I own a production company that does everything from artist development, artist management, to making viral videos. I'm super busy. I travel a lot, but I have 2 kids. My son Josh, he has Tourette syndrome, which is very interesting in our life. I got a daughter going through the terrible twos, which is weird. She's 15. And my wife, like me, is a big animal lover. We own 5 dogs, or should I say, they own us. This is Annie. I found her outside of a comedy club in Ann Arbor, Michigan. That's why we call her Annie. She's a princess. This is Poppy. I brought him home from a surprise visit we made at the Humane Society in Louisville. He had lived in a cage for 2 years and had extreme heartworms. Hi, yeah, I think you may be going home with me. We brought him home in a limousine. He's a good boy. Heartworm?
Heartworm. He had heartworm.
Not worms. He had one worm.
It's called heartworm.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right. This is Parker. I found him in a parking lot. Parker used to be the man of the house, top dog. Not anymore. Not since I brought these 2 dogs home. These are the ladies, Bree and Bailey. Oh my God, they're part Jack Russell Terrier, part Monster Energy drink. I call them the ladies, but they're anything but. Bailey's loving and appreciative, and I'd probably take her to a daddy dog dance if they had one. Bree, I'm pretty sure she's pure evil. We've had to call the cops on her twice. She's scared. We sleep with the doors locked because of Bree. She's scary. Bailey! They pee on my grand piano. They pee on my furniture. They pee on my columns. They're chewing up my new cabinet. They do whatever they want, whenever they want. It's time to bring in an expert.
She's gonna bite me.
So this is my buddy Rich. He's been...
Nice to meet you, Rich.
My name is Rich Harden, and my wife and I own a company called Double H Canine Training Academy.
He's been training dogs for 20 years. Tell him about what you do, Rich.
Well, our company is really set up to try to help people live a better life with their dogs. We teach a lot of basic behaviors, sit down, stay, things like that. But really, when we're going to a situation like this, it's about trying to bring back a little bit of structure to your house so you can get over some of the hurdles that you're struggling with.
Sounds like we need that.
Yeah.
We need that really bad.
Tom's human-dog communication is completely out of control. The dogs are running the show. It's clear that the Mabes love their dogs, but they've been giving them all the wrong signals. These humans need to be trained.
I mean, where do we start? I don't even know where to start.
It's simple. We have to go back to square one. Because you have 5 dogs, you have a pack of dogs. Think about how we shape behavior, like say teach the dog to sit. When we ask the dog to sit, the dog sits and we go, oh, good boy or girl, and we pet them or give them a treat, right?
Right.
So we're reinforcing that behavior. We want it to show up again, right?
Right.
Yep.
So every time you do that with bad behavior,
Yep.
that bad behavior is going to show up again. That has to stop, right?
That makes sense.
We don't have a chance. Melanie is always reinforcing bad behavior. Those dogs have her wrapped around their little paws. Did she bite you?
She bit.
They're spoiled rotten.
Oh, it's okay. I know you didn't mean it.
Well, Tommy's not any better. He's a total sucker for those dogs.
She bit.
Let me see.
Seriously, Annie?
I don't think she's feeling too good. Annie, want a treat? So Annie bites you, draws blood, you tell her it's okay. I give her a treat. Oh, yeah.
We need help. Lots of help.
Talk, touch, and treat. So if you're talking, touching, or treating your dog during those moments,
Yep.
when the dog is barking or growling at the other or jumping,
Every time Parker pees on my pillow, she gives him a treat. And now I don't think that's right.
That's not the right thing.
That's
We
not
did-
the right
we're
way.
reinforcing bad behavior. And the dog says, oh, this is who you want me to be. And instead of we saying, no, we don't want you to do that. But we have to communicate a different way. Well, the main thing with what we don't want to do is we don't want to reinforce bad behavior. So if the dog is chewing on the table leg or chewing on the thing, we don't want to go over and touch the dog, right? Like right now. So if the dog is barking at us or being aggressive and we're talking or touching the dog, that's a reward for the dog. You know, the dogs, you wanted them to stop, right?
Yeah.
Grab the dog, we get bit. So we have a problem when we start.
Right.
Right, because now I'm sitting too close to mom.
Yeah.
So now we go back to guarding mom again, keeping me away.
Oh, that's interesting. That's
And then she can't even do what she wanted, right? She jumped on you, got her satisfaction, and now she's keeping me from. Is she gonna bite?
She really likes you down deep. I think she may have issues that are beyond her control.
Maybe. Well, you know,
Kinda
training.
like Josh.
Remember, talk, touch, and treating is for reinforcing behaviors we like. So if your dog is doing something you don't like, stop petting the dog. This is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take structure and consistency within the Mabe house, and it's going to be a process for him.
Coming up on the next, How to Train Your Human.
That has to stop.
How do we stop that?
Hey!
If I can get the Mabes to do what we're asking them to do, I know we can make this happen. But it's going to be a battle. This episode of How to Train Your Human is brought to you by Double H Canine and the Hemp Wellness Farm for all your dog's CBD wellness needs.